let us obtain a solution for this question on the board. We are told that in the diagram, C is the center of the circle of radius 5 cm. If PR is 8 cm, obtain the area of the shaded region. Now, looking at this diagram, you notice that that shaded region is in a semicircle. And from our circle geometry, we know that one of the theorems is that in a semicircle, the angle formed is always right angle, 90 degrees. So for this triangle in this semicircle, the angle formed here is 90 degrees. Now, by virtue of being 90 degrees, it means that triangle is a right angle triangle. Okay? So since it is a right angle triangle, it means the distance from this point to this point gives me the hypotenuse of that triangle. This distance now gives me the base of the triangle, and this distance gives me the height of that triangle. Okay? Now, this hypotenuse, what is going to be that length? Now, the radius of this circle we are told is 5 cm. And we know that the distance from the center to this point of the circumference, that is what gives this radius. So we have 5 cm to the right and 5 cm to the left. So that distance is just 10 centimeter. Now, we want to obtain the base of this triangle. Okay? Since we know what this length is, and we also know what this length is, from our Pythagoras theorem, we can easily obtain the base. So the base should be equal to 10 square minus 8 square when you take the square root. So the base becomes the square root of 100 minus 64, which is the square root of 36, which gives me 6 centimeters. This gives the base of that triangle. Now, coming back to obtaining the area. The area of that triangle is going to be obtained if I can get the area of this semicircle and I subtract the area of this triangle, the right angled triangle. That will give me the area of the shaded region. So, doing that, area of the semicircle is going to be 1 over 2 pi r squared. And the area of the triangle is going to be half base times height. So this is going to be equal to 1 over 2 into brackets pi r squared minus bh, which is 1 over 2. Okay, my answers are in terms of pi, so I will leave that. The radius square, that is 5 square, times pi minus the base, I have gotten that value, 6 cm, times the height, 8 cm. So that is 1 over 2, 25 pi minus 48 centimeter square. And that is option D. Bye.